Okay, so we are at Global Alumni Meet for IIT BHU, 24th September at Santa Clara Convention Center. I have with me Anand Oswald. Anand, hi, how are you?
Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you. Anand is Senior Vice President at Palo Alto Networks, and he was the keynote speaker as well for us. So I just want to ask him, Anand, how was it? I mean, I know
it was first it was an awesome event.
Okay.
Like I told you before, I've been to the BHU campus. I'm not from BHU, but I've been there in '95. It was great to see all the people, and I have many people in my team who work for them, who work for.
And which college you are from?
I'm from Government College, Pune.
Oh, okay. Do you have those kind of reunions?
We do.
Oh,
we do.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But amazing. I loved it. Amazing people. Amazing speech from the Lieutenant Governor as well.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Anand, and we look forward to
Thank you.
probably
Yeah.
the next time we can have you
Happy.
and Nikesh join together.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have with me Animesh Pathak, Computer Science 2003, Vice President at Parmar. Animesh, you have been involved with anything to do with IIT BHU since your student days. You are the president of IBGA. You have been attending all the events. What is different this time?
Well, Puneet, yes, you are right. I have been involved with alumni affairs since before I was an alumnus. So in my fourth year, 2002-3 time frame, I got involved as a volunteer, and then since then I've been a volunteer in different roles. And it's been good to be president. Responsibility, being helped by able people like yourselves. It's been awesome. This event, I would say, in many ways, is the most professionally minded that I have seen. We need to strike a very good balance between the professional and the personal. So I'm expecting to see some chart and some pan later in the day.
It is.
Like it fully Banarsi.
Of course, yeah.
But it's also very, very good to see these professional conversations, these very inspiring professional conversations, both for fresh graduates who have joined us as volunteers at the event in large numbers and also attending, and also mid-level career individuals as well who are growing and can look up to these very senior people who have led these journeys. And it's been a very good professional event. I'm liking the focus on fundraising to do better for the institute. It was a very nice address that I saw from both the director and the Dean of Resource and Alumni Affairs. And yeah, looking forward to much more of this stuff.
Just last question. Do you want to talk about anything that IBGA is doing beyond just this event? I know this event is a flagship event, but I know there are a lot of initiatives you're running personally. Just in a minute or two, if you can stop.
Absolutely. So a couple quick things, and they are both focused in some ways around the academic excellence at the institute itself. The first is the lecture series that we are organizing called the J. Chaudhary Lecture Series, powered by the funds that our alum J. Chaudhary from Zscaler donated through the IIT BHU Foundation. And we're running this series where alumni can teach students some core concepts and challenge them. And the second thing that we are doing is actually investing in these students so that they can apply for graduate school abroad, wherever they want to go, to give them the extra boost of money that they may need to really strive for the really best places. We have had a pretty good first year. We got 6 students placed in very good universities. This year we are raising some more money, about $10,000. So if you would like to help out, come talk to me.
Thank you, Animesh. Thank you so much having you here. I know you traveled from LA, and we hope to see you on future events as well.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
So this was Animesh, and I think we have a very interesting rest of the day. I'm just going to kind of go back to some of the other attendees and see what they have to share about the event. Go ahead.
I'm Yokna Arora from MLT 2015 batch, and these are the organizers with me, Section Gupta and Pune. So we have been organizing this for so long, and now has it been difficult after so many years to get back?
Well, I'll take this one. So I believe, this was the first time after the global pandemic that we were actually meeting. So the East Coast had actually set the bar very high, and to be able to come closer to it and bring on all the new stuff was really exciting. We were all coordinating in different time zones, but we are super happy with the way it turned out, and we hope that we were able to increase the bar to a higher level.
Do you think something would happen different here?
Well, let me think about it. It's a difficult one because I'm part of the organization, and I did it. And right now, I'm still in the middle of the event and thinking about something better next time. But let me tell you, because I've been having some conversations, so I think we need to give more time for networking. We got to make it a little bit less cramped because people are here to network, but the networking should be given ample time instead of being assumed that, oh, you know what, people will network during lunch and dinner. They may not be, they may not have time. So how about getting the people on the stage for a few minutes and then saying, hey, go network, break out. I'm just thinking. So The whole idea is networking, networking, networking. And that is what matters to people. So I believe if I were to do it again, or maybe next time, if I am, then I would design it in a way that, there is some time for people to get on the stage. Then we announce, hey, here is Nikesh Arora, Palo Alto Network CEO. Anybody wants to meet with him? He's available in that room. Go and meet, network. How about that? Or have some kind of a fun event. I know we had some of the things like Kahoot and other things, right? But what about inserting some more fun events? So I think that's what it is. You can,
Thank you.
thank you, Kila. Go ahead. Okay, this is Puneet back here again, Electrical 1994. As you know, I was one of the organizers for the event. I have with me two people. Look at them. Atul Jain,
Hi Atul, same batch, same branch.
Ratna across Rostov. And the reason I wanted to talk to them because they really traveled all the way from outside Bay Area. Ratna traveling from Boston, right?
Yeah, sure.
And Atul traveling from Dallas. So
Yes.
could you guys tell what prompted you to just attend this event? What got you here?
You wanna go first, Rachna?
Sure. Well, the first and foremost, IIT BHU holds a very special place in my heart. So that goes without saying. And anything about IIT BHU, it motivates me to travel or do whatever it needs. I consider myself actually a family of IIT BHU people. So I have my brother, two siblings, and even my husband is from IIT BHU. So even you can imagine every family gathering is a mini reunion. So when I get the opportunity to come and meet with my bigger family and people across the different batches and different eras, it's certainly a treat to be here.
So thank you, Ratna. And Atul, what about you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she said it very well. I mean, BHU has been in our blood since we, graduated from that. And obviously that opportunity to meet all the old friends and come here, it was a great opportunity, so we couldn't pass that. So that was the reason we are here.
Fantastic. Thank you both. And
Thank you.
I think one unique thing which we saw at this event was a lot of people traveled from outside Bay Area, as I said. About 340 we registered, and about I think 30 to 40 were from the outstation. So we just want to kind of request that whenever the event happens, do make time to travel.
Absolutely.
It's fun as always, and do stay with us for the rest of the day. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Puneet.
Thank you.
Thanks, Puneet.
Hi, this is Puneet Goel, and we are talking at the outskirts of Global Alumni Meet 2022 for IIT BHU. So I have with me Neha Goel. So Mehak, you are Computers 2018, right?
Yeah.
Working for Microsoft?
Yes.
So is it your first time here?
Yeah, this is my first time here.
Okay, so how was the session since morning?
So I think since I'm myself from technology, they're very well aligned to my field of interest.
But did you even listen to this?
Yeah, I did. I did listen to the first one by Mr. Amit Walia. I did listen to the second one by Huspar Systems. I did listen to all others as well.
Okay.
I remember the first two because they were my best bets.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So do you think we should do something different more next time?
Food can be Indian. I love Indian food.
Oh, we have dinner Indian by the way coming up.
Great.
So we are covered there. So
Yeah.
anything else?
Food is good. I think we should. What I felt was we're trying to pack lot of things on one day.
Okay.
Probably we can keep it a little
Spaced out.
and we can give people more opportunity to network. I feel like that opportunity is a little less.
Fantastic.
Where people are getting to know each other. Also, maybe we can try to be a little more creative about which people are from which batches, like just what they do, things like that. Because right now it's okay, it's fine. I can walk up to a random group and talk to them and everything. That's good, great.
Okay.
But I feel like we need to make the networking part a bit better because that's I think the major motivation why people are coming to these events.
Thank you, Mehak. Nice talking
Thank
to you.
you.
And please don't go away. The session is going to be more interesting and Indian food as well.
Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Okay, this is Puneet from Electrical 94 back again here. We are having this meet after 3 years, Global Alumni BHU. And I just want to introduce you to Neha Gupta. She's one of the key volunteers for this event. And I just want to ask Neha, I know you have been involved before as well.
Yes.
How was it different doing all this? I mean, did you find anything different in terms of getting people to attend, register? Just any thoughts?
Yeah, I think at first it was little different for us to, announce it in a way that, we are meeting after COVID period. And, but in some time we saw the progress, we saw the people were interested and everybody is like, BHU alumni meet, so everybody wanted to come and enjoy. So yeah, we were able to gather folks, and then we are actually overbooked.
Thank you, Neha.
Yes.
And she has been one of the key volunteers, as I said, but I think we have pulled this off and we need to make it more interesting next time. So stay with us for the rest of the day.
Yes. Okay. Bye bye.